I want to be the first Black female president of South Africa.
We started Nova Pioneer because we wanted to create schools that were different. Schools in which young people would grow up learning to shape the future, not just work in it. Because we believed that those are young people who will both have the greatest opportunity to do well and the greatest opportunity to contribute. And through them, we can absolutely transform the future for them and for continent.
When I grow up, I want to be a quantum physicist. I think the school's preparing me quite well. I think that they have many resources that they can allocate towards my career.
What I think is very unique about Nova Pioneer is the space we purposefully carve out when we teach for student voice. We definitely are very passionate about hearing what our students have to say, and we encourage them, we create a space for them to speak. But beyond that, we also support them to deepen their knowledge and their learning by asking questions rather than telling. So we have a mantra here, which is, if I can get to you with a question, I don't say it. And so it's very fascinating and very interesting to sit in a classroom and watch the teacher really dig into what the students already know and actually help them make new connections by using questions that prompt, that query, that push. And that's super fascinating because it does push the students' thinking, but at the same time, it allows them that space to air their opinions, to have them validated, and to have their peers disagree or agree. And just that interaction generates new learning. And it's really an amazing thing to watch.
We believe we need to give our children skills to become innovators and skills to become leaders. The children are exposed to the technology, the sciences and the arts, and we're really pushing the coding for the tech platform. We need to get our children to be coders. We need to expose them to circuitry to be able to build innovative end products and robotics. So it's an exciting journey. We want them to think about their thinking and be able to reflect on their learning. And that opens up those opportunities for the teacher to know, wow, okay, the children have got it. And it places the child at the center of the learning. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to not just fill an empty bucket, but we're trying to light a fire to inspire children to really learn deeply.
If you're a student coming from another school and planning to come to Nova Pioneer, you can expect your voice to be heard. That's the most important thing, because if you're able to get people to understand what you're trying to say, then you start believing in yourself and you start having faith in yourself and the things that you can do. What if I could do this and do that? And no one will actually shun you down. Those are like the most important things, because that's how innovators are created.